When you wake up in the morning, before you put your feet on the ground, say, thank you, Lord. And then say, Lord, whatever I face today, together, you and I can handle it. And then I say, all things work together for good for those who love God and for those who are called according to his purpose. Then I make up my bed. I got to have the bed made up. You want to get your environment in order. Get stuff. It affects your thinking. Believe it or not, it affects your thinking. I'm telling you things that allow you. You're getting ready. This major disruption is preparing you. If you do the work, commit thy works unto the Lord, and thy thoughts shall be established. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy path. If you do the work, commit thy works. That's external work and internal work. When you come out of this place where we are, you'll be at the top of your game. I'm telling you what I know. My goal is to be at the top of my game before I get out of here. Does that make sense? Absolutely. Seize the moment. Work while there's still light. A lot of people are worried. No. You are not a worrier. You are a warrior. You fought back from many things in your life. You were born to win. And there's a time that you have to know that. And here's the next thing is, sell yourself on that. I had to sell myself. When I lost the first house that I bought for my mother, I had to sell myself on me because I was beating myself up, called myself stupid and dumb, that I didn't do a title search. And I had to sell myself, constantly listening to various motivational messages, reading positive things. I had to sell myself on me. Most people are not sold on them. You know people who are smart, have all kind of degrees going for themselves, and they are not living a life where they're fully independent. You want to live your life in a way that you're fully independent, that you don't have to rely on anybody, and you got to take steps to do that. And so as you look at yourself, look at your goals and dreams. Sell yourself on you. I lost this job, so what? I got that when I was looking for one. I'll find another one, the journey of the broke, or I will create one. Do what you can, because you can. You can create your own job. If you give yourself a chance, I'm telling you what I know. If you give yourself a chance, and I had to do this, I had to look in the mirror and say, you know what, Les Brown? You know why I keep on firing you? Because you got too much mouth and you get caught up in the politics of the place. Do you know why they fire you? Because you have not recognized the reality that you don't deserve to be here. God has something else better for you. Now, but he needs your cooperation. He needs you to walk by faith and not by sight. I'm saying to you, you didn't lose a job. You were just released to manifest your greatness in the next greatest version of yourself, doing something that you are your own boss. Girl, I don't have no money. Don't tell me about what you don't have. What you have is enough. You are the money. You are the money. There's never a shortage of money. The money hasn't left the planet. It's a shortage of thinking. There are people that have gone from bankruptcy to millions, to billions. People who've gone from being homeless and to earning millions of dollars. And there are people living comfortable lives, and those people, they were passed by. Comfort is not your option right now. But I know you feel like Mother Teresa. See, I know we all say it. God wouldn't put this on you if he didn't know you can handle it. He knows how much you can bear. Mother Teresa said, Lord, I know you know how much I can bear. I just wish you didn't have so much confidence in me. Come on, can you spread this drama around to some other peoples? Okay? Come on. Stuff was happening back to back. I had a show canceled. My best friend died while I was holding his hand, reciting the 23rd Psalm. My mother died, and I went through a divorce of someone that I love very much. And I was identified as 4th stage prostate cancer. All this stuff happening back to back to back. Whew. And I had to come out in the light. You know what I do when I first get up in the morning? I let the blinds up. I got to have light. Some people can work in the dark. Some people, they'll be very comfortable if they were in prison to go to the hole. That's not me. No, I got to have some light. I love light. It feeds my energy. I was born in Florida, the sunshine state. I love light. And I open up the windows first thing in the morning. I want to see the light. I saw an apartment that I love very much, but it wasn't enough light coming in. I love light. So that's a part of my environment. You've got to know the kind of environment that you create for yourself, that you can think, because that's what's required right now. So you can focus. And why is focus so important? Because you don't have the mental bandwidth to take in all the craziness. It's been hard. You know, I felt like going to counseling sessions, not to glance at my telephone to see what next day of craziness that's going on. It's addictive. I said, wait a minute. Why am I looking at this? It's not positive. Why am I watching this? It's not productive. Why am I reading this? It's not purposeful. It's not a part of my destiny. It's not why I'm here. Why am I cringing, saying, I wonder what's going on? If there's a nuclear explosion, somebody will let you know. You don't have the mental bandwidth for this and the computer and the television and all the stuff that's going on. There's a reality show going on. It is real. What brings me peace? God's in charge. This stuff that's going on right now, God's in charge. This is no coincidence what's happening right now. And you were chosen for such a time as this. Goethe said, speak, Goethe, that which does not kill you will make you stronger. You were chosen for such a time as this. If you lost your business, guess what? The body, the mind, the spirit, the energy, the creativeness that created that business will create even more. No, it's not the end of the road for you. Unless you decide that this is it, unless you throw in the towel on yourself, as many people. No, you got to keep on swinging. One of my favorite movies, millennials don't know anything about this. It's called Cool Hand Luke with Paul Newman. Cool Hand Luke. If you don't do nothing else, I want you to get that movie and you see Cool Hand in a fight with a guy that's much bigger than him. Paul Newman, boy, he played that role, and they had a fight, and the guy knocked him down, and Cool Hand got back up, and the guy, this bigger guy, knocked him down again, and Cool Hand got back up, and this guy savagely knocked him down again. After a while, Cool Hand Rooter said, "Stay down, Cool Hand. Stay down." And Cool Hand got up again. That guy hit him again. Bam! They say, "Stay down, Cool Hand. Come on, man." Bam! And Cool Hand kept getting up. That guy said, "Bam!" And Cool Hand got up again. They said, Cool Hand, please stay down. And finally, they just said, and walked away. And so the guy walked away too. He just got tired of beating and knocking Cool Hand down. And when everybody had walked away, Cool Hand had got up, eyes swollen, closed, and he was still swinging. Ain't nobody there but him. The crowd walked away. The guy walked away, but he was still swinging. That's what you got to do. You know, you got to keep. That's what I was doing when I was pursuing my dream, and everybody said you couldn't do it. Everybody said you're going to fail. When I had ordered a lot of products before one of my clients told me to do that, and then she died. And there I was with all this product. And the product said, you need some motivation, don't you? I just kept on swinging. Eyes closed, but I kept on swinging. People told me, no, we don't need no motivation up in here. And who are you anyhow? I just kept on swinging. You got to keep on swinging because you are a warrior, not a warrior. And I swung my way to national and global credibility and recognition. I swung my way to making a difference in people's lives. I swung my way to live a life that will outlive me. I swung my way to pursue my dream. Nobody told me it would be easy. I swung my way through all the rejections, through all the laughter, through all the ridicule, and all the odds. Dexter Yeager was right. When the dream is big enough, the odds don't matter. You just keep on swinging. Keep on swinging. You got to keep on swinging. Because you got it. There's something in you. There's a presence in you. You can create opportunities for yourself. It requires your voice. It requires your knowledge. It requires your story. It requires your learning something new, something different. It requires your changing your relationships. It requires your stepping outside of being logical and practical and realistic and being unreasonable. It requires your taking a stand with your life that even if you can't see it, you understand what the word says. I'll give you not only all your eyes can see, but walk by faith and not by sight. If you can't see it, walk by faith and not by sight. And keep the faith, baby, because faith not tested can't be trusted. Keep the faith. It's easy to have the faith if you got a good prognosis. It's easy to have the faith if you got your job, your bills are paid, your marriage is working, and you're not facing foreclosure or eviction. It's easy to have faith when you're in a positive growth producing environment and you don't have people lying through their neck and their face every day of the week and playing games with your destiny. It's easy to be happy and positive and enthusiastic and know that everything will be all right. No. That's not life. No, it's not life. Dimples knew what he was talking about. If it ain't one thing, it's another. It's not life. Viktor Frankl knew what he was talking about in Man's Search for Meaning, that life is full of unavoidable suffering. It's not life. The book of life says, think it not strange that you'll face the fiery furnaces of this world. You will, not you might, you will have tribulations. You got to fight. You have greatness in you. Don't be overwhelmed. Be concerned. I'm encouraging you. Look at your environment and get it in order. I'm encouraging you. Take some time to listen to yourself, to clear your mind. Meditate, pray, go for a walk, go for a drive. Get still. Isolate yourself from conversations because you don't have the mental bandwidth to take in all of the stuff that comes every day. Every day there's something. I'm not making this up. Every day there's something new. You don't have the mental bandwidth for this. And anchor yourself on exposing your ears to things that are positive, things that are productive, things that are purposeful, that's in alignment with why you are here, and things that are profitable.